Whether you want to call them extraterrestrials, demons, or whatever, they're here, they've been here, and they've been planning and plotting something very sinister, and it's rolling out right in your face. And those that are trying to be righteous and save their families and save as many as possible, it's time for you to be righteous. And it's time for you to leave Babylon, leave the system, leave the city, leave the food behind, go back to Mother Nature. Everything we was given, God said it was in the herbs. The herbs were for the healing of the nation, and the fruits and the veggies were supposed to be the meat. You know, it's crazy because they want you to think that, oh, we're going to lose all this stuff. But it's like, no, I can actually make a fruit roll up out of strawberries and it won't actually harm me as much as a regular fruit roll up. But we just don't want to go through the effort of that. But no, that's why God gave us everything. Everything we need is in Mother Nature. And that's why we must return to Mother Nature. I hella forgot my point. But anyways, as I was speaking to my higher self, it's a continuation from the last video, he also told me that I'm on a journey to be him. Like everything I'm learning and everything I'm going through is in order to be him. And like this is their process of life and death. As he raises and trains me, I guess he's lived for so long, his energy signature's fading away. But it's not in a sense because as he passes away, I will grow into him. So it's gonna be as he never truly really left because we're the same. Alright? He said everything I could want and ever need is already here. I just had to trust the universe. And as long as it's for a righteous cause, the universe will bend itself and fold for all of us who are here for this mission. He said to just trust yourself, trust what you feel inside, and let that guide you. He said love and harmony are the key. You need to love yourself, love other beings. He even said when you're harsh on other beings, because you still need to knock people upside the head, but after you knock them upside the head, dress their wound and treat them with love. He was such a manly yet compassionate warrior. Is the God. He kept uttering to treat everybody with compassion and love. Treat people as if my smiling face would be their last smiling face. He said, you need to look at people knowing that some of these people won't make it through the tribulation. I started fucking crying. That's when he said, you need to act as if that your smiling face may be the last smiling face that some of these people may ever see. That your smiling face is the smiling face that they needed to see. He said to continue to be that warmth and that light, even though the world is filled with darkness, especially when you know that you're truly blessed and you know everything is gonna, come out right for you. You know you're gonna get this money for the land. You know you're gonna get the land. You know you're gonna do all this righteousness. You know you're gonna survive through the tribulations. So stop living life as if you're not. Stop living life as if you're so grumpy. All of that was just for us to aggravate you in order for you to see that this world is wicked and it's not like it's supposed to be. So now that you won't change, be the change and bring the change. Small memories of where I came from and the people who are happy and we smile at each other, like bring that to this world. Crystal City is the closest thing I know to being home. Bring Crystal City to earth. Bring that happiness and that love and that compassion down here. Be that. Let the people see that, even in the darkest days. Almost like manifesting, and you're supposed to live as if you've already received your manifestation. Some of us need to live as if we've already received our blessings. And be these angels of light, knowing that no weapon formed shall prosper against me or whatever the shit. And live like that and truly move like that and know that if we're moving in the ways of the Most High, the goddess of all goddesses, the creator of all creations, then we'll be able to, the God of all gods, will be able to bend the will of the universe in order to do whatever we need to do to save the righteous. He said I needed to start living like that, looking at the world toward like that, and change my perspective now. By now, I should be able to understand that. He said I needed to be spiritually mature in order to help the people. Now that I understand everything was like set up from to boost me towards this, to look at AMPM as if it's not a burden, it was just something that had to be. And the people that I met, the people that I encountered here, I did for a reason. And with all my lives and everywhere I've been, he really, really emphasized, like in these last days, to just be the light for people, to be the smile that may be the last smile that some of these people see. That really stuck with me. Sometimes I get grumpy working my job, and I know it's human, but as blessed as I am, I shouldn't be so grumpy. Because I know damn well I'm about to get this land. I know damn well I'm about to be blessed with all of this. So what do I really have to be mad about? In the end, I'm stopping my own blessing by throwing my own pity party. So he told me to be spiritually mature, man up a little bit. This whole conversation, like, just kind of blew my mind. To the point where I kind of forgot I did the meditation where I opened up to the universe and I opened up to my higher self. And then I laid on the floor and this voice just started speaking to me. And then I just got flashes and images of what looked like me, but my nigga is chiseled and he was sitting there fighting some beings and stuff, looking like some lizard people. And then he was like, you can get on this level one day. You know, like I've wished, like before, like I wish life was more like a movie or anime. He was like, it is. You just haven't woken up to it. But you need to take this more serious because this is all about to really happen. Like his skin is just 100% clean and shining. He's wearing the holy garb, white little thing. With It has like a opening here though, so you can see his chest a little bit. And his chest just looked like a Super Saiyan, like chiseled. I'm just like, damn, this is like I'm looking up at him in awe and aspirations. Like, I'm supposed to be you? Since my life as a Amazonian warrior, when she died, not able to protect the women and children, it crushed her soul to the point I had read an article of something about women and children being hurt in this world, and I was broken. I was like, what can I really do? And like, why me? And what can I really do? I feel like I'm failing these women and children as a warrior, as a royal bloodline. And then her emotions swept over me. And that's when they showed me her vision. And I was like, I've already done this. I've already been in this same exact motion of feeling weak and unreliable as a warrior to protect my women and children. You mean I've done this? I died. I begged to be reborn a male, and then I still am failing? But it was like, no, all of this has been part of this journey for a reason. So he said, if you want to be that warrior you're supposed to be, I need you to man up now. Because things are about to start taking place on this earth that a lot of people aren't going to be ready for. It was a humbling but very eye-opening experience. I guess I say all that to say it's time to stop playing. It's time to start taking ourselves serious. Not just ourselves, but our higher selves, the voices that have been guiding us towards this. I'm gonna just post a 10-minute video because I don't care no more. They're blocking my channel. There's a main few people who I think would actually sit through this, and I appreciate y'all and all the support y'all been showing me. And I guess it is many are called, but few are chosen. I don't need 100,000 freaking followers on my damn channel. Take 1,000 followers, but have 5 real people watching me, because that's what it seems like. So I appreciate y'all and all the support. Maybe one day we'll be able to be friends and we'll see each other and tribe up in this apocalypse.